any questions, please use your headset. This is service the last 5 call quality. We're moving in more across the country to agree with us the long range out of 897 feet. Only we begin with our global service, I want you passengers only, welcome to board approximately 22, welcome on board. Anything wrong with stand by passenger, please make sure you do the pre-taking and second.
Palm Springs ground, Southwest 503, ready for pushback. Southwest 503, pushback approved, expect runway 31 left. Pushback approved, Southwest 503. Palm Springs ground, Southwest 503, ready to taxi. Southwest 503, taxi to runway 31 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 31 left, Southwest 503. Palm Springs ground, Blue 116, ready for pushback.
Flight attendants, arm doors for departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with us. We're committed to making your flight safe and comfortable. So before we depart, we'll be showing a brief safety presentation. This information can help you if there's an emergency, so it's important to pay close attention, even if you are a frequent flyer.
All carry-on items should now be stored securely, either in an overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. And all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas should be clear. Your mobile phones and other electronic devices should be turned off. Once airborne, we'll let you know when you can use approved electronic devices. But note that some items, such as phones, may not be used in flight at any time. You'll find a list of approved electronic devices in the in-flight information section of Sky Magazine. If you're seated at an emergency exit, please review the responsibilities for emergency exit seating on the back of the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket. Are you okay sitting by the emergency exit? If you're unable or prefer not to perform these functions, just let us know, and we'd be happy to find you another seat. As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle or press the latch to release. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, you should keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted signs located throughout the cabin, as well as any crew member instructions. You cannot smoke. I'm sorry. Smoking is not allowed on any flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke detector. There are 6 exits on this plane, 4 doors, 2 on each side, and 2 window exits over the wing. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used for flotation. Life rafts are located in ceiling compartments at the front and center of the plane. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there is a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, white emergency lights near the floor will lead you to red lights, which indicate an exit. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull a mask toward you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the economy cabin. If you're seated in the first or business class cabin, the life vests are either between your seats, under your seat, or in a compartment under your armrest. To use, pull the tab to remove the vest from its container, and then open the pouch. Flip the vest over your head. Fasten the two straps to the front of the vest, and then adjust the straps loosely around your waist. If your vest has only one strap, wrap it around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. You can activate a light by pulling down on the tab in front. If your vest doesn't have a tab, the light will activate automatically in the water. If necessary, we'll distribute infant life vests or other flotation devices for children who weigh 35 pounds or less. Also, most seat cushions can be used for flotation. Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright and locked, your tray table is put away, and all carry-on items are properly stowed. As we come to the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions. And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
Thanks for your attention. Enjoy your flight.
Taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking. 2E Jet 248. Palm Springs ground. Echo Kilo 179 heavy. Ready for pushback. Palm Springs ground. Thai 36,377 super. Ready to taxi to runway 31 right. Thai 36,377 super. Taxi to runway 31 right. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 31 right. Thai 36,377 super. November 806 Oscar Lima. Runway 31 left. Cleared for takeoff. Make right traffic. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 31 left. November 806 Oscar Lima. France Soliel 601 super. Line up and wait runway 31 left. Line up and wait runway 31 left. France Soliel 601 super. Palm Springs Tower. Thai 36,377 super. Ready for takeoff at runway 31 right. Remaining in the pattern. Thai 36,377 super. Runway 31 right. Cleared for takeoff. Make right traffic. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 31 right. Thai 36,377 super. Japan Air 7 Heavy is on right downwind runway 31 left. Touch and go. France Soliel 601 super. Runway 31 left. Cleared for takeoff. Make right traffic. Blue 116. Line up and wait runway 31 left. Line up and wait runway 31 left. Blue 116. Japan Air 7 Heavy, number 1, runway 31 right, cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff, runway 31 left, France Soliel 601 super. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 31 right, Japan Air 7 Heavy. Thank you, good day, November 806 Oscar Lima. Palm Springs Tower, MB-83 Heavy is 4 nautical miles to the northwest at 3,300 feet, inbound for landing. Blue 116, runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 31 left, Blue 116. Palm Springs Tower, Alpha Lima Foxtrot Alpha 9683 Super, inbound on the ILS, runway 31 left. Palm Springs Tower,
V1, rotate.
India, ready for takeoff at runway 31 left, remaining in the pattern. Palm Springs Tower, Saudia 729, ready for takeoff at runway 31 right, remaining in the pattern. November 383 India, runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff, unable pattern work. Cleared for takeoff, runway 31 left, November 383 India, Saudia 729, runway 31 right, cleared for immediate takeoff, unable pattern work. Cleared for takeoff, runway 31 right, Saudia 729. Alpha Lima Foxtrot Alpha 9683 Super, number 1, runway 31 left, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 31 left, Alpha Lima Foxtrot Alpha 9683 Super. Attention all aircraft. No pattern work accepted at this time. Attention all aircraft. No pattern work accepted at this time. Attention all aircraft. No pattern work accepted at this time. Rolling line. Alpha Lima Foxtrot Alpha 9683 Super. Palm Springs Tower. November 935 Bravo Alpha. Ready for takeoff at runway 31 left. Remaining in the pattern. Executing list of codes. Alpha Lima Foxtrot Alpha 9683 Super. Car 36,377 Super. Request frequency change.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign will be switched off shortly. However, for own safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case of any unexpected turbulence.
gentlemen, we are descending to our destination. Please fasten your seatbelts and make sure all portable electronic devices are securely stowed so that we may secure the cabin for arrival.
Yucca Valley Unicum, Northwest 286, taxiing to runway 24. Yucca Valley Unicum, Northwest 286 is taking off runway 24, departing south. Ontario Unicum, November 806 Oscar Lima is on final, runway 26 right. Ontario Unicum, Blue 116 is 18 nautical miles to the east at 5,300 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 26 right. Ontario Unicum, November 31 Foxtrot Romeo is on final, runway 08 left. Ontario Unicum, November 31 Foxtrot Romeo is 13 nautical miles to the west at 8,200 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 08 left. Ontario Unicum, China Southern 381 is on left downwind, runway 26 left. Ontario Unicum, United 14,386 is taking off runway 08 left, departing west. Ontario Unicum, November 806 Oscar Lima is clear of all runways.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Ontario Unicum, Vueling 545 is 7 nautical miles to the east at 2,700 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 26 left. Ontario Unicum, Vueling 545 is 5 nautical miles to the east at 2,300 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 26 right. Ontario Unicum, Blue 116 is on final, runway 26 right.
1,000.
Ontario Unicum, Vueling 545 is on final, runway 26 right. Ontario Unicum is using runway 08 left, right traffic.
300. One hundred. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 10.
For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Before leaving the aircraft, please ensure that you have all your personal belongings with you.
Ontario Unicum, China Southern 381 is on final, runway 26 left. Ontario Unicum, Air France 1549 is on right base, runway 08 left. Ontario Unicum, November 31 Foxtrot Romeo, taxiing to runway 26 right. Ontario Unicum, Japan Air 519 is 16 nautical miles to the west at 6,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 08 left. Ontario Unicum, India Foxtrot Sierra Mike is inbound, request traffic advisories. Ontario Unicum, Alpha Alpha Lima 1984 Super is taking off runway 26 left, departing south. Ontario Unicum, Easy 92, taxiing to runway 26 right. Ontario Unicum, Turkish 22 flight of 3 is inbound, request traffic advisories. Schiphol Unicum, Mike Whiskey 66 is taking off runway 18 right, departing straight out. Schiphol ground, Blue 116, ready for pushback. Blue 116, pushback approved, expect runway 18 left. Pushback approved, Blue 116. Schiphol ground, Easy 012, ready for pushback. Easy 012, pushback approved, expect runway 18 left.
Flight attendants, arm doors for departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with us. We're committed to making your flight safe and comfortable. So before we depart, we'll be showing a brief safety presentation. This information can help you if there's an emergency, so it's important to pay close attention, even if you are frequently flying.
All carry-on items should now be stored securely, either in an overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. And all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas should be clear. Your mobile phones and other electronic devices should be turned off. Once airborne, we'll let you know when you can use approved electronic devices. But note that some items, such as phones, may not be used in flight at any time. You'll find a list of approved electronic devices in the in-flight information section of Sky Magazine. If you're seated at an emergency exit, please review the responsibilities for emergency exit seating on the back of the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket. Are you okay sitting by the emergency exit? If you're unable or prefer not to perform this function, just let us know, and we'd be happy to find you another seat. As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle or press the latch to release. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, you should keep your seatbelt fastened in case you experience unexpected rough air. For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted signs located throughout the cabin, as well as any crew member instructions. You cannot smoke. Smoking is not allowed on any flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke detector. There are 6 exits on this plane, 4 doors, 2 on each side, and 2 window exits over the wings. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used for flotation. Life rafts are located in ceiling compartments at the front and center of the plane. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there is a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, white emergency lights near the floor will lead you to red lights, which indicate an exit. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull a mask toward you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and know that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seat in the economy cabin. If you're seated in the first or business class cabin, the life vests are either between your seats, under your seat, or in a compartment under your armrest. To use, pull the tab to remove the vest from its container and then open the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Fasten the two straps to the front of the vest and then adjust the straps loosely around your waist. If your vest has only one strap, wrap it around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tubes at shoulder level. You can activate a light by pulling down on the tab in front. If your vest doesn't have a tab, the light will activate automatically in the water. If necessary, we'll distribute infant life vests or other flotation devices for children who weigh 35 pounds or less. Also, most seat cushions can be used for flotation. Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright and locked, your tray table is put away, and all carry-on items are properly stowed. As we come to the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions. And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
Thanks for your attention. Enjoy your flight.
Schiphol Unicum, Easy 012 is taking off runway 09, remaining in the pattern. Schiphol Unicum, Mike Echo Mike Oscar Super is taking off runway 09, remaining in the pattern. Schiphol Unicum, Dynasty 944 Heavy, taxiing to runway 18 left. Schiphol Unicum, Blue 116, holding short runway 18 left. Schiphol Unicum, Blue 116 is taking off runway 18 left, departing south. Schiphol Unicum, Vueling 545, holding short runway 18 right.
V1, rotate.
Schiphol Unicum, Caribbean 944 Heavy is clear of all runways. Schiphol Unicum is using runway 18 left, right traffic. Schiphol Unicum, Caribbean 944 Heavy is taking off runway 18 left, remaining in the pattern. Schiphol Unicum, Norster 911 flight of 8, taxiing to runway 18 right. Blue 116, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Dusseldorf Tower on 118.3.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are descending to our destination. Please fasten your seatbelts and make sure all portable electronic devices are securely stowed so that we may secure the cabin for arrival.
Cone Tower, Blue 116 is 25 nautical miles to the north at 3,100 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 14 left. Blue 116, number 1, runway 14 left, clear to land.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 14 left, Blue 116. Cone Tower, Virgin 2017 Super, ready for takeoff at runway 32 left, remaining in the pattern. Virgin 2017 Super, runway 32 left, cleared for immediate takeoff, unable pattern work. Cleared for takeoff, runway 32 left, Virgin 2017 Super. Colm Tower, Victor Sierra 33, ready for takeoff at runway 32 left, remaining in the pattern. Lufthansa 998, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Lufthansa 998, good day. Victor Sierra 33, line up and wait runway 32 left. Line up and wait runway 32 left, Victor Sierra 33. Victor Sierra 33, runway 32 left, cleared for takeoff, unable pattern work. Cleared for takeoff, runway 32 left, Victor Sierra 33. Colm Tower, November 402 Echo India, ready for takeoff at runway 14 left, remaining in the pattern. November 402 Echo India, runway 14 left, cleared for immediate takeoff, unable pattern work. Cleared for takeoff, runway 14 left, November 402 Echo India. Attention all aircraft, no pattern work accepted at this time. Victor Sierra 33, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Victor Sierra 33, good day. Ryanair 51648, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Ryanair 51648, good day. Aeroflot 2536 Super, request frequency change. Virgin 2017 Super, frequency change approved, good day. Aeroflot 2536 Super, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Aeroflot 2536 Super, good day. Colm Tower, November 777 Tango Delta, ready for takeoff at runway 14 left, remaining in the pattern. Frequency change approved Virgin 2017 Super, good day. November 777 Tango Delta, runway 14 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Unable pattern work. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 14 left. November 777 Tango Delta. Virgin 2017 Super, contact Dusseldorf Tower on 118.3. Contacting Dusseldorf Tower on 118.3, Virgin 2017 Super. Ryanair 51648, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Ryanair 51648, good day. November 777 Tango Delta, request frequency change. Cone Tower, November 402 Echo India is 4 nautical miles to the north at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing. November 402 Echo India, disregard last message. November 777 Tango Delta, frequency change approved, good day. Cone Tower, November 402 Echo India is 5 nautical miles to the north at 3,000 feet, inbound for touch and go. Frequency change approved. November 777 Tango Delta, good day.
For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Before leaving the aircraft, please ensure that you have all your personal belongings with you.
Cone Ground, Blue 116, request taxi to parking. Blue 116, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, Blue 116.
This is the last 5 call balls. then we are currently going off the clock roll for flight 6203 with service to Palm Springs Drive gate 773. While indicating for our passengers that will be for the beach originally at this time, so the far that your aircraft will begin off the clock roll for 6203 service to Palm Springs Drive.
November 261 Mike Lima, please wait for clearance before taxiing. Cold ground, November 261 Mike Lima, ready to taxi. November 261 Mike Lima, taxi to runway 14 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 14 right, November 261 Mike Lima. November 831 Lima Charlie, say intentions. Home ground, November 831 Lima Charlie, ready to taxi. November 831 Lima Charlie, taxi to runway 06, contact tower when ready. Home ground, November 521 India Quebec, ready for pushback. November 521 India Quebec, pushback approved, expect runway 14 right. Pushback approved, November 521 India Quebec. Attention all aircraft. Cone ground is closing in 2 minutes. Attention all aircraft. Please stand by. Controller change is in progress. Cone ground. November 521 India Quebec. Ready to taxi. November 521 India Quebec. Taxi to runway 14 right. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 14 right. November 521 India Quebec.